Alright, welcome back, guys. Blogivision Week 2. What are we going to talk about today, Clark?
Well, Jordan, today we're going to be talking about your playoff picks, the Taco Bell drive-thru diet, college, and that jerk-off Pat Robertson.
Okay, so I went 2 for 4 in the wild card round. Probably should have went 3 for 4, though, because of...
What the hell is that?
Bullcrap. I could have went 3 for 4, but of course I didn't, because no one decided to call the face mask on Aaron Rodgers. But alright, so anyway, Clark here, he's going to read me the games that were played in the wild card round. I'm going to tell you who won, what happened, my pick, anything.
New York versus Cincinnati.
New York won 24-14. I did call a New York win. I didn't think Cincinnati could come back and win it, just like they got beat out in week 17. They couldn't handle the run, except it was Sean Green this time instead of Thomas Jones running all over them.
How about Baltimore versus New England?
Okay, this is the other one that I called right. This is my big upset that I called. Baltimore did win 33-14 over dominant New England, who everyone thought was going to win. Baltimore once again dominated with the run. New England could not handle the run. Ray Rice and Willis McGahee both ran over them.
Philadelphia versus Dallas.
Well, this was the big one that I got wrong. I called Philadelphia winning over Dallas, but Dallas did win 34-14, beat them down just like they did in Week 17 of the regular season. Really, Philadelphia had absolutely no offense, and Dallas had a little bit too much, especially Felix Jones. And really, the only person on offense on Philadelphia that did well was Jeremy Maclin, but it just wasn't enough.
And the last one here, Green Bay versus Arizona.
Pains me to say it, but Arizona did win the game 51-45. It was an absolute shootout, not much running at all. Really, Aaron Rodgers versus Kurt Warner. Defense could not stop anybody on either side of the ball. Went into overtime, once again a shootout. Aaron Rodgers got stripped. I think he had that fumble at the end of it, returned for a touchdown. I guess showed that face mask that wasn't called though. Pains me.
So Jordan, let's talk about that ridiculous Taco Bell drive-thru diet.
So this bitch thinks she can lose weight by eating a lot of Taco Bell. Let's just watch the commercial.
I lost 54 pounds by reducing my daily calories and replacing my usual fast food with Taco Bell's drive-thru diet. That's 7 delicious items, all under 9 grams of fat. When I decided to trim down, I knew I had to be realistic with myself. I didn't want to cut out my fast food, so I started choosing fresco items from the drive-thru diet menu. These results aren't typical, but for me, they're fantastic.
The Taco Bell drive-thru diet. Hear Christine's amazing story and learn all about it at drivetrudiet.com.
Taco Bell makes you lose all that weight, but it can't do anything about the ugly.
So either these tacos are laced with tapeworms, or they give you such bad diarrhea that you crap all the weight out.
I'm tired of these people, these spokespeople for fast food places saying, hey, look at me, I lost all this weight honestly by eating this McDonald's diet, this Taco Bell diet. That is a rare case. One person might have actually lost the weight doing that. That's not realistic. If they actually lost all that weight, more like they eat Taco Bell or McDonald's and then throw it up diet. They did not eat that food honestly and lose the weight on that food. And even if they did, that's just one rare case out of so many people. It could never happen to you or me.
Why don't they wait until a lot of people lose weight in their food to talk about it? So let's talk about something every college student hates. College.
So every, about 4 or 5 months, give or take, every college student has to buy books for either their 5 or 6 classes, depending how many you take.
First of all, let's talk about the price of these books. Most of the good books for your more important classes, you're running about $150 some for a new book, even $100 just for a used one. You have to buy, like I said, about 5 or 6 books every semester. You're spending about $400, $500 every semester. Every semester. This is about every 4 or 5 months.
I just spent $500 myself, $530 on books. And half these books, we don't even use them.
The only kids that really like to go to college are the losers that go there just to party and drink.
So why are people paying tens of thousands of dollars to go party every year when they can just do that at home?
If you're going to be a loser and go to college just to party, go home. Now let's talk about a true douchebag.
Pat Robertson. So we all know the tragedy that happened in Haiti a couple days ago. Yeah, it's quite sad. A lot of people are left dead, homeless, without families. A lot of animals are left hurt and waiting for relief to come.
So here's where the douchebag Pat Robertson jumps in. The earthquake ravages Haiti, and he jumps in to say what exactly happened in his mind. And here's what he said, and I quote, Haitians had an agreement with the devil to remove the French from their homeland Haiti, and the Haitians succeeded in that agreement with the devil's assistance. That is why this quake hit, smashed Haiti, and ruined the Haitians. He also added, the quake was devil's blessing for Haitians so they could readdress themselves to God.
And a similar story, Rush Limbaugh has said that you should not be donating money to Haiti because you don't know where it's going. He thinks the U.S. government is so in a conspiracy that you can't donate money without them not really giving it to Haiti. He thinks that they're just gonna take it and keep it for themselves.
Pat, Rush, shut the hell up. So let's wrap it up this week with the things we're going to be doing coming up. So, we are going to do a couple new videos, and besides for our blogs. We did get a comment about doing interviews at Adult World. We're going to try to do something like that whenever we can. What else?
We plan to mess with people in the drive-thru.
Maybe a couple things in Walmart. Well, we'll have videos up in the next couple weeks with this kind of stuff.
It's going to be all good.
So, I guess that's all for this week.
I'm going to try to keep you guys happy with some new content, and I hope you enjoy the rest of our videos. Thank you, viewers, for watching. Please rate, comment, and subscribe.
But only if you rate 5 stars. Don't be gay and rate 4.
Rate us 5 stars.
Let's do 5. Okay, cool.
Bye.